You think we're gonna survive, Paul?
I hope we're gonna make it.
Oh man, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Welcome to Montana. Hey guys, it's our third day on this deer hunt. Today is the coldest day by far. It's like a high of 10 degrees today. The wind is ripping 30, maybe even more than that. I'm freezing right now, and I've been outside of the truck for about 2 minutes. So the objective is to get David a deer today. David's one of our editors. If you guys watch any of the Fresh Tracks episodes, the full-length condensed hunt, beautifully done, well manicured episode, that is what David does in our office. And today we're trying to fill his deer tag. Yeah, good times. Crew hunt 2022. We've had a good time so far. The deer hunting's been marginal. I shot a buck last night, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, we're gonna go try and fill some more tags. I'm gonna get back in the truck because it is so cold, and come along with us. We'll show you how to attempt to hunt in these Arctic temperatures.
Cut.
Yeah, you probably get the business.
Dude, that's a nice one. Looks fake. I don't.
Looks like one of those decoy deer.
Reinhardt target. Not out of that, but like open.
So I had a lot of fun with you guys, man.
Dude, I
That's
had a
fun.
great time with you too. Glad
Stoked.
you could come. It's the first annual Fresh Tracks Deer Camp.
Yeah.
David's peacing out.
Yep.
Now, so we just finished our rounds, kind of checking for some deer out near camp. We didn't find any, but now we're back at camp to drop off David. He's gonna head back home, and now it's up to me and Paul to try to find a deer or shoot a deer in the next 2 days or a day and a half.
See you, dude.
See ya.
Thanks for coming.
Boom. Thank you.
Drive safe.
Is that one in front of buck?
Got on him yet.
On the bottom.
Limited what?
We back out here.
A little cold, about 5 degrees outside right now. Time to go get that tent nice and hot.
Burr. Freezing. Mama, I love you. meat is pre-frozen. Today was
Pretty medium.
yeah, today was a medium day. Not a great score for the day, but that's the way she goes. When it's blowing 30 and it's 10 degrees out, you're hoping for a road buck, and that just didn't happen today. Those deer are probably tucked into little pockets, and we just didn't see them. We're gonna be getting after the bucks tomorrow, so see you in the morning. We're gonna enjoy some friendship and camp and good meal and just telling stories in a wall tent.
That's what I told Jordan. I said friendship was high, deer numbers were low.
Yes.
And that's okay sometimes. That's okay. That was probably the best night's sleep I've had the whole trip.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You said that yesterday.
Yeah, well,
It's just been
I
getting
went up
better.
to it's every night. More and more tired, more and more cold. And just, yeah, it was pretty great.
What's the plan, Jace?
The plan is to go find some deer. I've got an idea. I think we're gonna find some. So
Well, we got breakfast or eats. Big tip is cook these things before you go on a big wall tent camp. Maybe I'll make a video on how I did this. These have been pretty nice. And a little instant coffee going. Just kind of been the ritual every day. Gets the blood flowing.
Yeah, gets it moving. Ready to find bucks.
Let's go find the bucks.
Damn public. Probably cutting it close. Could be.
We'll be getting into public here soon, I bet. Oh yeah. Adventure time.
wind's kind of like shit down there.
That's what it was the other day too.
Not ideal, but worked out for you guys.
Michael told me to stop worrying about the wind.
So we've been up here on this ridge for about 10 minutes now, overlooking the spot that Michael killed his buck in. We found a few tracks, no deer. The tracks are heading towards the private, and the wind's our wind's direction's kind of blowing right in there. So we're gonna decide not to just bail in after them because we're gonna run out of public land anyways. So we're gonna back out of here. We have a couple more spots marked on the map that look good, and with this wind direction today, we should be able to walk some of these other creek drainages that we think are holding deer, and hopefully they're in there.
Brap. Brap. Brap.
So we've been covering some ground on the road systems here. Found some deer on a couple different spots, but all we've seen is does so far. We just pulled up to a really good spot with this big creek bottom down below us, and we have a really good view over it, and Michael spotted a deer butt almost immediately in some willows down on the bottom. Paul's pulling out the spotting scope and taking a closer look at it. I think we might dive into this bottom and see if we can't find some more, depending on what he sees, or we might try to shoot some birds out of there too. Bring a rifle and a shotgun. So it's looking good. The wind's really starting to pick up again, but at this point we're pretty dang used to it, so nothing new.
Streamed up.
There's a hunter down there, which isn't great, but he might kick something up towards us.
Too small for Jade.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Does
Small
it?
buck.
He needs to live, help reproduce with the ladies. He's in a good place to do it. A hunter walked right by him. I don't know if he even saw the buck, so he's dodging bullets today. We're gonna start hiking back out the other way and go find some more.
Not even a buck with him. It's crazy. So we just found a group of deer with a buck in it, which is good. Bad thing is though, they're like, from what we could tell, they're like flirting with the private-public boundary. So we're gonna take a loop out that gives us on the county road that'll give us a better vantage, and really we'll be able to tell if they're on public or not. So we're gonna drive out there, check it out, see what that is, and if it's something worth coming back and going in after them, I think we'll do it. Because from the glimpse I saw of the buck, he looked good, and I'm pretty sure it was a buck we probably saw last night because they were on private last night, but now they're getting close to public. So maybe we take this and kind of hook out a little bit.
Well, I mean, we can do that. I think we get to that corner first
Yeah.
and just try to maybe just peek your head up and see.
Okay. They're back there. I didn't see the buck, but there's a big group of does.
They're running up the hill there. I think you smell it.
Yeah. That hill.
Yeah, there's the buck. On the left at the bottom, at the bottom, just against the hill. Left.
There he is, there he is, there he is. He's chasing after him.
Is he mounting right now?
Wait. That's the fork. Could have swore there was another one. I wonder if it's worth getting in that creek bottom.
There's deer coming up out the bottom there. That's the buck. But it's a smaller buck.
Yeah. Smaller buck. Yeah, there's There's no way that was the buck we saw. Oh my god. I gotta move, otherwise I'm gonna die of coldness. The buck that we glassed from the road was bigger than that one, right?
I thought that looked like him.
He's right there if you want to blast him. He's like he's not far and he's on public.
Don't tempt me. He's coming our way.
He's 230.
230?
That's what I'm getting on my range. I'm not gonna shoot him. I could have swore, and I'm pretty sure the buck that we glassed up was bigger. But maybe I'm seeing things.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot him. You said what? I don't want to shoot him. I mean, like. I mean, like. What do you guys want to do? You don't want to shoot that buck? No. Are you sure?
Hundo.
There's still time, dude. No peer pressure, but.
Well, the only thing I could think of was maybe get up a little higher just to see if I could see a bigger buck in there. Otherwise, if not, I'm gonna die of frostbitten buttocks.
Yeah, I think there might be a deer in that cut over there.
Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up the last hunt for the camp. We got to get back to camp before dark here shortly and get it tore down, head home. Although this hunt's wrapping up in 2 days, I'll be headed to Colorado with a 4th season deer tag, and we're gonna be filming that one, so you can stay tuned for that. And Marcus just shot a sweet buck in Colorado, so that's gonna be one you guys aren't gonna want to miss. So although this hunt footage might have been a little rough, it was more of all of us getting together and like spending a week out in the woods together. A lot of times we're all either off filming different hunts or working at the office doing other projects, so it was a nice change of pace that we all got to come together. Everyone who could make it got to come together and share a hunting camp together. So hopefully there'll be more to come of these in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.
See you guys.